Because the Indiana Fever just did something no franchise in league history has ever done. All 44 regular season games, nationally televised. Every single one. A league first, let that sink in. Not the dynastic runs of the Las Vegas Aces. Not the championship-era New York Liberty. Not the dominance of the Minnesota Lynx or Seattle Storm. None of them got this treatment. Only Indiana. Only now. And there's one undeniable reason behind it. Caitlin Clark. The networks made their choice. This isn't random scheduling. This is business. With the WNBA entering a new media rights era, networks like ABC, ESPN, CBS, and Prime Video had options. They studied everything: ratings, engagement, market growth, player impact, and they all came to the same conclusion: put Indiana on national TV. Every time. The numbers don't lie. Look at the data. During Clark's rookie season, league viewership jumped to around 940,000 average viewers, nearly doubling the previous year. Then, in 2025, the 4 most watched games of the season all featured Clark. Every single one. The season opener alone pulled 7 million viewers. That's not just strong, that's transformative. And here's the wild part. Clark only played 13 games. She missed the majority of the season with injuries, and the league still saw overall growth. That tells you everything. Her presence doesn't just boost games. It shifts the entire ecosystem. Why networks are all in. They're not just investing in a team. They're investing in a style. Clark's game is built for modern media. Deep logo, threes, transition, chaos, no-look passes, high-tempo offense. It's fast. It's unpredictable. It's viral. It's exactly what drives today's audience. And more importantly, it's repeatable. But this goes beyond highlights, because the real story isn't just about ratings. It's about influence. What's happening inside the league is just as important as what's happening outside it. Take Myisha Hines-Allen, a veteran, a champion, a player who's seen the league from every angle. When she joined Indiana, she didn't hedge her words. She made it clear. Playing with Caitlin Clark was a major reason she came. Not for development, not for opportunity, for Clark. And then she went even further, calling her one of the greatest players who will ever play the game. That's not hype. That's a veteran making a calculated statement. The real Caitlin Clark effect. This is where things get serious. Because when veterans start making career decisions based on one player, that changes everything. Roster construction changes. Free agency dynamics shift. Team identity evolves. Indiana isn't just building a team anymore. They're becoming a destination. What this means for the league, this national TV move, is bigger than one season. It's a signal. The WNBA is leaning into star-driven growth, and Clark is at the center of it. More exposure means more sponsorships, more global reach, more pressure, more expectations, and that pressure cuts both ways. Because now, every Fever game isn't just a game. It's an event. The stakes just got higher for Clark. This changes the equation completely. There are no quiet nights anymore. No low-profile matchups. Every performance is under the microscope. Every struggle is visible. Every success is amplified. So here's the real question: can the Fever match the moment? Because the spotlight is no longer coming. It's already here. And it's not leaving. Now think about it. Is this the beginning of a new era built around Caitlin Clark? Or the moment the pressure becomes too big for one team to carry? Either way, the entire league is about to find out. When a veteran like Myisha Hines-Allen talks like that, it's not hype, it's recognition. She's been through championship runs, she understands the grind, and she knows exactly what winning actually looks like at the highest level. So when she chooses the Indiana Fever and openly says it's because of Caitlin Clark, that tells you something real is forming. Because Hines-Allen isn't coming in to be a star. She's coming in to do everything that wins games quietly. Rebounding and traffic guarding multiple positions, bringing physicality every possession. That's the connective tissue of a contender. Why the fit actually works: look at how the pieces align. Clark controls tempo, stretches defenses to their breaking point. Aaliyah Boston anchors the paint and stabilizes both ends. Kelsey Mitchell punishes any defensive lapse with elite scoring. Hines-Allen fills every gap. Defense, toughness, versatility. That's not random roster construction. That's intentional balance. And when players themselves start calling it a perfect fit, you pay attention. The moment veterans realize it, what really stands out is how quickly veterans feel the difference. Aaliyah Boston talked about it. One training camp sequence, one one-handed catch and pass from Clark, and the reaction said everything. That moment of pause, that look, that silent realization. This is different. Because it's not just about flashy passes. It's about timing, anticipation, seeing plays before they exist. That's what separates great guards from generational ones. And when experienced players see it up close for the first time, the reaction is almost always the same. Connecting the dots, now zoom out. All 44 games nationally televised, veterans choosing Indiana championship players, publicly endorsing Clark teammates, reacting in real time to her skill level. This isn't coincidence. This is alignment. The Indiana Fever are no longer rebuilding. They're accelerating. The preparation tells the real story. What makes this even more serious? Clark didn't treat the offseason casually. She engineered it. Simulated game conditions, timed possessions, tracked heart rate, movement, acceleration, compared it all to previous performance data. That's not maintenance. That's optimization. That's a player preparing not just to play, but to sustain dominance across an entire season. The league is already adjusting, and here's the ripple effect. Every Indiana Fever game is now an event. Home or away, arenas will fill. Defenses will load up. Every opponent will bring playoff-level intensity. Because stopping Caitlin Clark isn't just strategy anymore. It's priority number one. The opening test, the season opener against the Dallas Wings, sets the tone immediately. High-profile matchup, elite young talent, massive audience. And it's just game 1 of 44, all under the national spotlight. So, what are we really watching? This isn't just a team trying to improve. This is a franchise stepping into a new identity, built around a player who drives viewership, attracts talent, changes defensive schemes, raises expectations across the board. That combination? It's rare. The real question now, it comes down to execution. Can Caitlin Clark turn this momentum into a deep run? Can this roster convert fit into wins when it matters most? And are we already watching the early stages of an all-time career? Because if the answers lean yes, then this season isn't just important, it's defining.